The Republican filibuster is crippling major agencies and threatening the nation's judicial system.
Caitlin Halligan was nominated by President Obama to join the D.C. Circuit Court. She got 54 votes in favor, but not enough to clear the Republican filibuster.
A majority of senators, 51, voted for the Buffett rule, but that was not enough to override the minority Republicans' filibuster.
The Republican filibuster has been used, I think, more than twice as much as ever in the history of the Senate. In the entire history of the Senate.
President Bush understood the importance of immigration reform to this country. President Obama, he got 55 votes in the Senate, Chris, 55 votes. But Republican filibuster stopped it.
The bipartisan compromise to expand background checks on guns just failed to break a Republican filibuster.
Last night, the Senate failed to pass a bill that would have stripped big oil companies of multi-billion annual tax subsidies. The vote, of course, fell short because of a Republican filibuster.
To get this bill that would have begun to put in some protections for the nation's critical infrastructure. A Senate Republican filibuster blocked the bill.
Today's Senate Republicans filibustered the Paycheck Fairness Act, a bill that would have helped women fight for equal pay.
The Republicans would filibuster free beer at the ballpark if it was proposed by Obama.
They might even filibuster Chuck Hagel's nomination for defense, which of course sounds normal because it, seems like Republicans filibuster everything now, but in fact that would not be normal. That would be
an unprecedented Republican filibuster means it will be at least another 10 days before the full Senate gets to vote on Chuck Hagel to be defense secretary.